Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are taking you through a day in Taipei to see what it actually costs to spend the day.
For those who don't know us, we are Tim and Stefani. We are two entrepreneurs, and a few months ago we fulfilled ourselves a very big dream of traveling the world.
First stop of the day is the gym. We love starting our mornings with a workout. There are not many options here, but we found a gym that offers day passes for about 300 per person.
So even though they don't have any protein shakes here, they have sweet potatoes, which is super amazing as they're so healthy, complex carbs. This is a medium-sized one and costs 35 Taiwanese dollars, which is like €1. Alright, workout done.
Now it's time for some food. We found a great spot that serves healthy meals.
Okay, so we just need to say this. We were standing at the crossroads and just giving us a kiss. Or maybe two. And there was like an older guy standing on the other side of the crossroad looking at us, and he was like... And then he couldn't stand it anymore, so he walked away.
Like it was red?
Yeah, and he was just like walking over the crossroad. He was like, no, I can't stand this. So I think like public affection is not allowed here. So a handmade bun as a snack. I'm feeling super hungry after the gym today. I took two and they were $78.
What is this?
This one. This is a pork vegetable bun, and this is a custard bun. Okay, what do we have here?
I took a matcha latte with oat milk for 110.
Enjoy.
The final stop of the day, dinner. Taipei has so many options, from street food to restaurants, and today we are going with
ramen. So we are quickly running up the stairs. It's on the 6th floor, and because otherwise you can't take the elevator, we hope we can even get a space. Because usually in the good restaurants here, you have to do reservation. Doing a lot of steps seems to be a good thing in this scenario. Show me how you really feel. Okay, so we're super full. I had a double portion of noodles, which is a must. And this was a more special ramen place, so a little bit more expensive.
My ramen was with ink, so it was black. It was very good, very special.
And we had a total of $728. So this concludes our day. As a breakdown, so we didn't have breakfast.
We went to the gym.
As we were fasting, we went to the gym, which was $600 in total. Quite expensive, I have to admit. Usually it's not that expensive, but this one was, or like, we didn't really find gyms in the area that weren't this expensive. They were even more expensive.
Yeah, the day passes are very expensive.
Yeah.
I think if you go for like a whole month, it isn't that expensive.
100%.
But if you want a day pass, it's usually, here in Taiwan, it's usually very expensive.
Taiwan, Japan, it's usually very expensive.
Yeah. Then we had sweet potato, as we couldn't wait for lunch.
Yeah, so that was 60 in total for 2 sweet potatoes. Then when we had lunch, it was 300, so super cheap, I have to say. A very nice, healthy bowl full of
fresh fruits, fresh
vegetables. So very nice, and again 300 for the both of us. It's not even 10 euros. Can't really get cheaper than that, I think, for what we got there. And we went to grab a coffee, where we have to say there are a lot of coffee places here, and they are quite fancy looking, really nice, but they are also a lot more expensive than you would think.
Yeah, and this was more expensive than our lunch, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It was
$360 for two coffees with almond milk. So that's a little extra with oat milk. I had some craving in the afternoon, especially when we are working out. I tend to eat more, which is a good thing. I had 2 buns. They were not super big, but very nice for 70.
And I was freezing because it's so cold today. So I had to get something hot, and I got a matcha latte, which was 110.
So as you can see, again, drinks are so much more expensive than food. And then eventually, last but not least, we had this dinner, which brings us to a total of
2,228 Taiwanese dollars, which is
about 63 euros.
Which is totally okay for
what we did.
Yeah.
So this is not a typical day, as we are not going to the gym every day. It's about every second day, and
you can also go much cheaper here. If you,
of course,
for example, if you go with street food, it's much cheaper, and you can also get a cheaper coffee.
Yeah.
So all in all, this was like a normal day. We didn't look at our budget today. I think this is like a medium budget-friendly day here in Taipei. You
Yeah.
can go much cheaper, but
And much
you
higher.
can also go much higher.
So we hope you liked this video. It was a different kind of video for us. Be sure to leave us a thumbs up and tell us what else you'd like to see, or if you have any questions. See you in the next one.
In the next country.